Team Global, what's going on? It's your boy Lil AJ Dre, and welcome back to another Boss Talk today, where we got one of Arizona's greatest. You know what I'm saying? If you got one of your girls out here, he probably done slid up on it. You know what I'm saying? He done made girls and guys look very stupid with different questions that they don't know how to answer. You know what I'm saying? He's been all over Scottsdale, Tempe. You know, he's been everywhere. They've been running the streets, leg work strong. You know what I'm saying? My homie DVG, how you doing, bro?
What's good? What's good? I'm doing amazing. How about you, big dog?
I'm doing great, man. And I just want to say thank you. First of all, you were the first guest I got on Boss Talk, man. So I just really want to say thank you, man. This platform is gonna go to be like a very big. I want to compete with $1 million worth of game, really $1 million worth of game, because they number one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's all friendly. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Gillian Waller on $1 million worth of game. But I kind of just want to bring you on Boss Talk because you're self-made, you're an entrepreneur, you're a YouTuber, you're an influencer. You got so many different things, and I don't want to speak for you. I want to give you an opportunity to tell the world exactly, you know, who you are and what you do. But it's Boss Talk, so I do want to let people know that, like, you know, the regular 9 to 5 is okay when you're getting started. And I treat a 9 to 5. I say treat a 9 to 5 like a vehicle, right? To get you from point A to point B to wherever you need. You know, if you need $5,000 as an investment to put in, you know, and you don't got nobody to go ask or no family or anything, it's okay to go get a job to get that $5,000 to start your entrepreneurial ventures. So that is basically, this is focused on growing your mental health, physical health, and financial health. And I'm just gonna open up the floor to you. I kind of just want to get started with kind of just your story, telling people where you're from. How did you get started? How did this all come about?
All right, so let me start about my government name, Dante Blisson and shit. How I first started is like that. I was a Division I football player, top rank. Yeah, so I played football, did track. Dual athlete. Went to Desert Edge out here in Goodyear, Arizona. Okay. Played out there and stuff like that, and I'm alumni over there and shit. Then
offense, defense?
No, defense.
Well, both,
bro. Both, bro.
What position?
I was running back, and then I also did linebacker / DN in high school and shit like that.
I was a safety. I played 17 years of football.
I had to delegate y'all asses. Y'all ain't never want to come up and do nothing, no hitting, no nothing. Y'all was.
Hey, no, I was a strong safety though. I come up and smack some.
Okay. I was saying everybody else be back there like.
Yeah, the freeze.
Yeah, I'll be like, oh yeah, y'all need to come down and hit somebody. I ain't got time for all this shit.
So you started off in playing football.
So I used to be like a whole ass athlete. I still look like I'm an athlete, bro. So that's the funniest part about it.
That makes sense, though. It makes sense.
You feel me? So I played high school football and so I graduated from there, and then got a preferred walk on and shit like that to go to University of Arizona. Okay. And at first I was always committed to go to Michigan State, so I wasn't even supposed to be in Arizona.
Wow, MSU.
Was never supposed to be in Arizona, bro.
You know I'm from Detroit, so that makes sense to me.
That collides with it, you feel me?
Yeah.
And my mom got with it. This was like probably like 7 years or like about 6 years to this day around this area right now. They had got in trouble with some like sexual rape stuff with the team and everything, stuff like that. So my mom caught whiff of that. Yeah. Was like, you ain't going there. You ain't going nowhere near there. I'm committed for like 3 years, bro. Wow. So I had everything ready to go.
Everything set. Right. She pulled the plug on.
Pulled the mud. I'm like, damn. They go through that. I'm like, my mom said, you got to pick another school, bro. Like, wherever it is, you just not going there. So I'm like, all right, like, you gonna listen to your mama. I ain't, I ain't that tough. I ain't one of those. So
did you regret that decision? Like now in this current date, like, do you regret not going to Michigan State, or are you happy with how it
Hell no, I'm glad I ain't go to Michigan State. I did not want to be back out there, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I love it doing the country and stuff like that, but like what I do now is like what I like work. You know what I mean? Like work, you make your money. You got to make some money to live. Exactly. You know what I mean? This is where I'd rather be. Like, I'd rather
shout out to Mom for putting her foot in and making that decision. Your butt ain't going out there.
You know, I was a little annoyed by that too, and I had to pick something. Shit. Where am I gonna go now? Yeah. I need money, bro. What the hell I gotta eat? I'm a student. What the you know what I mean? So I'm like, I'm thinking through all that stuff, but like, God always got a plan for you, later in time. So I'm like, it's one of those things I didn't see in the moment, obviously, and stuff like that, but like in later time, I look back at it, I'm like, oh yeah, this is a great option for me to, like, I'm glad my mom did that for me, you know what I mean? Right. And it's fun though, because I ended up taking on that walk-on spot to U of A, and I had a few more offers to other places, some D2s and everything. and then had walk on the ASU and shit like that. You know what I mean? Shit, a few other places, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna stay. You know what I mean? I like Nike. They were Adidas at that moment, so you see what happened with me over there.
Yeah.
I went and took my blast over to the U of A in Tucson because I'm a Nike person. That's how hardcore I was.
Yeah.
Literally, was the deciding factor whether I was gonna go to that school or not.
Nike
just because, just because they had Adidas, I was not.
Just do it. Just go ahead.
Just do it, exactly, bro. So I just did it. You feel me? Took my ass right on down to Tucson. You feel me?
But how was that though? Because not too many people get to experience that D1 campus, that D1 atmosphere, that D1 just being a part of that program is almost an exposure to a different lifestyle. You get treated different, you get different. And I know for a fact, just because I played D2, so it wasn't on that level, but on D2 I played like Grand Valley type level. You know what I'm saying? So I got a little bit of taste of what it could be like to be on the D1 level. So you want to just talk to people about how maybe the exposure and maybe the traveling and all of that kind of help, you know, with just giving you the exposure. Like, it's more to life than just the
just
average.
School. School. And so, like, bro, specifically when I got out there, bro, it was like a whole new world, bro. You know, you live on your own. You ain't got your parents there, bro. You able to do whatever you want, smack whoever you want, whenever you want. Like, you know, you're an adult at that point.
Smacking them off the wall.
Yeah, bro. Hey, bro, I got myself in trouble. Hey, messing with all them goddamn girls. So I'm, you know what I mean? So it's cool though because like you get to learn and really grow up. Like you grew up actually, and like you learn to be a man and like what it's like to like you know do what you need to do to get everything the job done and like what real life is about. How you gonna make your money? What you gonna work a job, a side hustle, or you got parent money. So you know all these different little factors come in to you living that college lifestyle. You feel me and stuff like that. And a lot of us obviously didn't get school paid for. I wasn't able to have that, you feel me? But I made my dues, you know, I made everything work out and, you know, everything went the way it was supposed to and God bless and everything. Yeah. So it's like one of those things where like, if I could go back and do it again, I'll do it again. I'll do that shit again. Yeah. I'll 100% do that again. But it was like, I experienced some good times and some fucked up tough times. And I'll tell you that about that shit because people don't realize there's a mental health side that comes with being a Division I athlete.
Oh, no.
Like, you feel me? And you are literally
devoting everything.
Like, before you go to pro. Like, you're literally at the gate of, it's like you go on the gate of, like, going to heaven. Yeah. You right there. You looking at God and like, well, can I get in? Yeah. You feel me? Like, you want to give me some money?
You give me some
yeah, bro, you feel me, bro? You're right there, bro. Yeah. So it's like they treat you a whole different type of way. To that point where it's like if like they don't like you, bro, they'll really fuck up your whole season, like, your whole group, no matter how good you are. But if one of the people, the main people on that team, head coach, whatever it is, don't like you, bro, it's right for you, bro. And it really messes up people's head on a mental level because as regular people, if we weren't athletes and stuff like that, and we didn't have the function of that, we just oh yeah, bro, like you're crying about it, or you're whining, or like it's not that hard, right. Or you know all these little things that knock off that experience and something. But you just don't. People don't know. People don't know what we go through and stuff like that. And now it's coming out. Now 2021, people are more open about it. People are talking about it and stuff like that. Yo, this is more what happens behind the scenes.
And what is that one the one athlete podcast show?
With Cam Newton on them?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
And so yeah, and shout out to them. I'm not sure the name of that, but you know that is a great thing for athletes to get together.
I've been watching.
Yeah, you know that's a great thing for athletes to get together and kind of just talk about the mental health and the struggles. Me and her was just watching it and just kind of relating to how they transition from like being a regular person to having an abundance of money, and how that can, you know, not
make or break,
change the mindset inside of a relationship, and it can make or break your relationship with your spouse. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them for kind of going into that. But how did you go from, you know, U of A, playing football, you know, we're trying to work your spot, trying to get time on the field. I know how it is. I've been on that grind. You know what I'm saying? So how is it from going to that to one day, okay, I got to come up with a different plan? Like, I know that was a dark time because I went through that myself. So what was that for you?
Woo-wee, man, oh man. I'm a mental health advocate, so shout out to this month right here, Mental Health Awareness Month and shit like that. Yeah. But boy, oh boy, when I tell you that one was a doozy, bro. I started by saying, like, I was depressed, bro. Like, that got me, I hated the game.
And the feeling I felt like I lost my identity. What did you think about that?
Low key in a bit, bro. I didn't lose my identity, bro. It helped me figure out what the hell I wanted. It pushed me to get the hell out of it and figure out what it was that I wanted to really do and needed to do. You feel me?
It made you go deep in yourself, right?
Exactly. It made me figure out like what am I living for? Like what's my purpose, bro?
Exactly.
Like, you know, like why am I here going through this bull stuff with these damn coaches that don't really mess with me? And you feel me? And like I went through like 2 coaching changes. If I would have stayed there that extra year, I would have went through 3. So I would have kind of like been a freshman.
And people don't understand. So let me put the audience hit. So the coaches changes when they change the coaches come with different players. They come with a whole different system, really. And if you don't fit within their system, they're willing to boot you out of there the quickest because you're not a part of their system. He went through 3 of those. So I
went to 2. I got to 2 and I got the hell out.
Oh, so 2 is still a lot. That's a lot of transition. So I just got to put that in context. It's hard for any great player to really be great and have the opportunities if he's continuously going through coaching changes. Honestly.
And then they don't give you a chance on top of that. So like I went through that and I'm like, my first coach was cool. My head coach was Rich Rodriguez, and he looked out for me as best as he could. God bless that man. He at Mississippi right now. But it was a position coach that I was in. Motherfucker tried to get me out of my position and make me play some goddamn nose tackle, guards and whatever. Like, bro, no, I'm not 300 pounds, bro. What the hell you put me down for? That's dumb. Right. So I had to go talk to him and tell him to literally make his ass like a go to dad and make mom type of do it, like, bro. And have that man pit me back in my position and tell him don't do no dumb stuff like that again. Yeah. So like I had to really go to a head coach and make the person not be stupid. Like that's childish.
It was a lot of
exactly. That was my first year, bro. Then I had to redshirt because of that stuff. So I got that, and that was the first out the gate type of thing, like spring ball and everything, like before season comes around, like summer ball and shit like that, when we get ready for game and season and shit. That's my first year there, so I became a redshirt freshman automatically because of some bullshit the position coach do. Right. So I'm like, all right, bro, you feel me? So I'm like, this is cool. I'll get strong, do my stuff and everything. I'll come back and bust my ass on my redshirt sophomore year or my redshirt freshman year and shit like that after that, and get my spot and start balling and shit like that. Right. Cool. I'm patient. I don't care. So I go through that, bro. Go through that whole year of scout, blah blah, travel and stuff like that a few times. Whatever, I wasn't too crazy about it, but dealt with it, you feel me? So then, on top of that, next year come around, we get a new coach, we go to a bowl game, right? Yeah. You feel me? Went travel at that, amazing. Like, as a fresh, if you can go to a bowl game as a freshman, bro, you're lucky. I don't care what nobody say. Like, that's a privilege, bro. Yeah. When I say a privilege, literally, bro, I have never went to a bowl game after that. And like, bro, it's one of those things where like you'll never go. Like you might never go.
Yeah, that's a
you feel me? And you go
the
first year you're there, bro. Yeah, that team's special, bro, for real. So we went to a bowl game in San Francisco, the Holiday Bowl, whatever, so like that, December, Christmas, whatever. But after that bowl game, we lost, whatever. It's a close game. We played the Big Ten. So I was supposed to be in Michigan State. Kind of see how that reflects. So like, oh damn, fuck! Should have went. Fuck. Okay, I'm here. I'm happy. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, cool. I trust the process, you know what I mean? Because you got to trust the process. I'm one of those people. I'll grind, trust the process. Something's going to happen for me regardless, right? Go through that, right? Then next year come, my coach get fired. Okay. Boom. So they bring in the Texas A&M coach. Cool. Oh, he a big dog, you feel me? But when he going, you feel me? Shit. So I'm over here, like, I'll grind out. I'll beat out some seniors and shit. Like, I got seniors looking after me, like, trying to help me out and shit. They see what's happening, like, well, like, we ain't trying to have your talent go to fucking waste because of some bullshit. Anybody, you know what I mean? So we try to walk you through and help you out the best we can, but we ain't got too much anything to say, but we gonna try to do something, you feel me?
Do what we can do.
Exactly. So I'm like, all right, cool. At least they looking out for me and they see and shit like that. It's along with my other teammates, you feel me? And then, so we go over on the process, boom, boom. The coach gets fired, head coach. All some scandalous shit, like, they try to say, like, him and the secretary lady, like, he raped her or something like that, some BS type stuff. So I'm like, all right, bro. And we all just like, wow. Yeah. After we go to a bowl game, we come back, this happens. Doesn't happen when we're at the bowl game, doesn't happen during the season because we're winning and everything. But magic happens like a month after we're gone, he gets fired. Okay, whatever. So we get the new head coach, Texas A&M, Kevin Sumlin. This man was a load of work, bro. We had the chances between two evils. A military Army coach or the Texas A&M coach. Well, we gonna pick the one that got the best name, Kevin Sumlin. So we went when he black. So you think he's gonna do right by his black people?
Right.
Cool. This man fired out everybody. Everybody in the staff except the one dude that don't really like me, which is the head coordinator, defensive coordinator. All right, fuck, well, you see how this play. I got a ball. I gotta get out there, you feel me, type shit. They best friends. That's the reason. They just real close.
So
they
the
had
person who don't like you best friends with the head coach.
Yeah, goddamn, that's my luck, right? Yeah. So I'll go through that. I'm breaking record. Like my freshman year, red shirt broke the record for the most bench presses and shit. Like at 25. Senior had like 24, something like that, whatever. Shit. I'm a freshman doing these numbers. Yeah. You know what I mean? And no one came close to me. So I'm already cool. Like I'm in the cut. Like I'm chilling. You feel me, right? Ooh.
Bird, man.
You feel me?
Hey. Ain't nobody. I'm slow motion in that. We can pull it back. Bird just flew through our podcast. All right, come on.
So when that happened was, old dude come through, fire everybody, bring in his people. Like that shit happened. Like you said, if you don't fit the description, you're out. Exactly. That happened, bro. So we brought in a new strength coach. Everything got cleared out, bro, and everything was new except that one fucker. Yeah. So I'm going through it. I'm like, all right, cool. Go through the season, right, and shit like that. Do my thing. You feel me? Spring ball come around, motherfucker put me to the bottom of the list. You know what I mean? Like I got some seniority and shit like that. You know what I mean? Shit like that. You know what I mean? I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Why the fuck am I at the bottom? Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, all right, cool. Hey, I'll work it throughout the camp. I don't care, you feel me? Can't go around and shit like that, you feel me? And, you know, they ain't really messing with me too much and shit. I'm all right, well, like, you know what I mean? I'm not too worried about that. I'm gonna get my chance, you feel me? It's new coach, who cares? So we go through it, and I don't play first game. I don't, you know what I mean? I dress up, but niggas don't put me in or anything like that. So I'm like, okay, whatever, you feel me? Next game go around, don't play, whatever, don't travel, because back and forth, you know, home game, away game, home game, away game. And then come back, don't play, go out, don't play, but I don't travel. They ain't been traveling, so all right, like whatever, like trust process, whatever, it's gonna come.
But to be honest, if we're gonna talk about the mental health, not traveling does something to you,
bro. Especially if they bullshitting.
I injured my shoulder, and you know. So it's like not traveling with your team and like being sitting out or whatever your non-travel reason is, you feel that. You know what I'm saying? It does something to you. Like it make you feel like what? Like I'm not good enough? Like I don't know. It's
and here's the worst part, bro. We had somebody that broke their motherfucking tibia thing, couldn't play, and they traveled him instead of me.
Oh.
So you gonna take a person that can't play
an injured player
over a perfectly good. And he over here mad because he don't want to go. He like, pick him. But let me go home. Let me stay home.
He don't even understand why he going. Wow.
He like, bro, he like, so you can teach the youngsters. Let that man do it. He got enough in him and shit. He healthy. He can do it. The hell am I here for it, bro? Right. Call me if you like, bro.
So this
not
new
that
coach
difficult.
come in. He changing everything, and now like it's just where like kind of like you start feeling this friction, like I can't do this no more.
Real quick, like after that shit, I was like, bro, so you gonna take an injured nigga over this nigga? Like, come on, bro. Oh God. I'm like, all right, whatever. You feel me? I'm gonna take one more week. I'm thinking about leaving, but I'm like, I mean, like, all right, well, like, I talked to my dad about it, and I go through the situation. I might tell him how I'm really feeling and shit. I'm like, bro, like, this kind of fucked and shit. He's like, yo, your shit gonna come, bro. Like, you feel me? Just wait it out. You feel me? And see how by end of the season, if they don't fuck with you, get the fuck out of there. I'm full behind you. I'm like, all right, cool. You feel me? So, next game happened. They come back. It's a home game against UCLA, one of the biggest games of the year. You feel me? Like, you beat these dudes, you on with something. If you don't, you ain't gonna shit. You feel me? So they like, all right, he injured, blah blah. Dante, you want to switch positions? We need more people over here at DN. I was stud, so I play both. Yeah. Like I was that player that we could do both. Not many people could do that. So it's like, all right, like you feel me? I got my chance when I need my chance. You feel me? You can't leave me out of two.
Right.
You feel me? You got to pick two, one. Right. But I'm gonna get somewhere. You feel me? So I'm all right, cool, whatever. I switch out, right? Perfect. So I'll do this shit. We go out through the week. I got my new coach and shit like that. My position coach, he fuck with me. You know what I mean? So he overtrained me and shit like that, putting me in a position. I'm over here trading between second and first string at that time. So I'm battling out. I'm doing my thing, bro. You feel me, right? I'm going crazy, you feel me? And we go throughout the week. Boom, first team, second team, first team, second team, first team. I'm beating out nigga. I'm first team now. You feel me? Thursday, get ready to, walk through some shit. And the dude was injured, the main starter, I guess. He, motherfuckers fake sometimes. PJ Johnson, suck it. I love you though, but ooh. So we get through walkthroughs and he's like, I'm special teams. Many of the special team coaches don't fuck with each other because he tried to run my ass to death. Yeah. I'm a big nigga playing already on scout, and then I gotta come over there and do some actual team shit, and then to go back and do scout all scout special teams,
right.
all 4 phases though.
Yeah.
I'm 240.
Right.
You expect me to run down like I'm a safety?
Yeah.
All right, bro.
Young,
that's not what that's not
little
about.
nigga.
So I was, I talked. So I go talk to this man. I'm like, I'll talk to him real, like man. You feel me? I'm like, bro, I can't like go through all that shit, bro. Like, you gotta give me a breather. Like, I can go through 2. You know what I mean? Shit, maybe 3 if you really need me, bro. But like, give me my break. But I'm going back and forth doing this. So, like, just work with me. You feel me? Nah, bro. Like, you can go through this. Like, blah blah blah. Like, I did it. You did it. Like, I did it. Bitch, you know how skinny you are, bitch. Fuck, I'm bigger than you right now. You growing, bro. Chill out, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm just in my head. I'm just like, all right, well, if you want to be on, don't want to be on one of it, you can't be on none of it. Okay.
Right.
All right, bro. That's okay. Are you sure? Yes.
Yeah.
I'm damn sure. Cause
yeah.
the fuck, yeah, like the fuck, you're not gonna run me to death. The fuck, I'm telling you what the fuck gonna happen to me. I'm gonna die. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna let you kill me before the fuck. No, stupid ass. So I'm like, I go through my shit. You know what I mean? Me and him cool now and shit like that. It's just like, it was just a situation that we was in, and I don't have no remorse about it and shit like that. It just is what it is, man to man. So I go through all my shit. You feel me? That week, the dude played injured. You feel me? And I go through special teams. I'm first string, right? Mm-hmm. And so I'll go through and shit like that. And he's like, Blissett out, Johnson in, the nigga that was injured, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, like I'll go through the whole week playing first team. Niggas, my whole teammate think I'm about to travel and ball out. So everybody don't give a fuck. Everybody overlooks it, don't care. Yeah. It's, oh yeah, bro, you feel me? I don't play special team. So of course I'm like, all right, cool, send me, I don't give a fuck. You feel me? I'm happy. And got a plan for me, right? So after that, we have our list of people that are traveling and don't travel, and we got a list. You feel me? Cool. So we get done with everything. I don't think anything of it. It's Thursday. Like, I'm getting ready. I'm lit. I tell my daddy, I'm like, yo, UCLA, they finally gave me my chance. Nigga, tough and Russell Wilson. You feel me? So I'm cooling. You feel me? So what happens is, we go walk inside. I go check things. I'm thinking comfortable. I just want to see it. I ain't never see my name up there like that. You feel me? So I'm like, let me go see it real quick. You feel me? And my position coach is lit as fuck because he think I'm going too, because he over coaching me. He see me do it. So nigga, I'm funny. Like, yeah, go ahead. You're like, I'm like, bruh, I walk in there, bitch, bro.
Don't tell me you are
that nigga that I beat out from first string to second string, he on there first string. Next dude on there, second string. I'm like, okay, where am I? Third string, dude at third string. I'm like, hurt nigga, fourth string.
Wow.
Last but not least, guess who don't travel? Fifth string Dante all of a sudden.
And you was just number 1.
So I was just number, how the fuck you go from number 1 to 5? Mm-hmm. Without no, and bro, I went to the coach, right? And niggas didn't talk to me the whole week about like anything bad though. Like, you ain't do this right, you ain't do this right. Nigga, I'm making plays, hustling, tackling, hyping motherfuckers up. Like, I'm a team player.
Right.
That's what I'm known for, energy. Like, I bring it to the table no matter what. Everything I do, YouTube, football, like life. Like, it's just me, you feel me? Mm-hmm. So I'm like, you feel me? Blah, blah, blah. So I go to my position coach, the coordinator, or I go to my position coach first, like, yo, why ain't I on there? He's like, what the fuck? Like, he confused too at the same time. He's like, go talk to the coordinator real quick. Like, what the fuck? Like, I thought she was traveling. Even what must have been a mistake or something. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. You feel me? Like, all right, mistakes are made. Cool, you feel me? I'm just gonna talk to you, put me on the room, and tell me I'm traveling, so I'm good. You feel me? I walk up these motherfuckers stairs, and go down the hall. Long ass little walk hall, shit to the niggas' office and shit. I go to his room. I'm like, yo, coach, hey, can I talk to you? He's like, yeah, what's up? I'm like, yo, it doesn't have me traveling on there, bro. Like, it's a mistake, coach. You only told me to talk to you and shit and see what was all that about. He's like, yeah, you're not traveling and shit like that. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, why? You know what I mean? Like, I was balling out all this week and doing my shit. You don't know the plays. You weren't knowing the plays. What do you mean I wasn't knowing the plays, bro? Yeah. You feel me? So I'm like, all right, cool. Like, I'm like, all right, yes, sir. Cool, walk about my business, respectful, do my shit. Next day, Friday, motherfucker get ready to leave on the bus. Blah, blah, blah. Go to the hotel. I'm ready. I bring my shit. I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm about to go to talk to the head coach, Kevin Selman. This dude right here, I go up to him, walk the same thing, told Coach Yona. He's like, yo, I don't know what the hell wrong. All right, bro, just talk to the head coach. Go to him, right? He gonna say, I told him, not, Yay says, what the hell happened? Like, I should be traveling. I'm first team, blah, blah, blah. I'm whooping your office out. You see me in person. I'm doing this, and you right here, and I'm right here. I'm looking at your eyes while you look in my eyes. Like, all right, give my, you know what I mean? Dude, look at me in my eyes, gonna tell me you ain't a team player. You wasn't being a team player.
Wow. All right, so I got it. We got like 5 minutes left. So I want you to tell me after hearing that, I know you damn near ready to flip over tables at that point.
The guy said I'm leaving.
We only got a few minutes, so let's just try to get to like, okay, that pissed you off. I can only imagine how that made you feel after working your ass off for a position, for him to tell you something that's, you're not a team player, and only thing you do is put energy into being the team. So I know you like, that was your breaking point. That put flame underneath that. What was your next steps after that? Like, where did you go? What did you do?
I went to I went through a mental blockage, bro. Like after that, it was like, hey, yeah, bro, you feel me? Okay, I'm a grind. I fucking. And after that shit happened, like nigga told you what you not to your face, and nigga got that much power, nigga, my just, bro. I just started going downhill. Like I went through a depressive state, bro. And shit, I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Like I just go through it. You feel me? Through the season, I'm like, bro, I'm leaving. Fuck that shit, bro. I'm leaving, bro. Like after season, I was like, I'm getting ready to transfer. You feel me? Like put me in the portal and shit like that. 2 days later, they come up to me. I'm working out with the rest of the team, thinking I'm gonna have it set in the season, get my shit done. It's after season because niggas don't go to Bogan because niggas was losing, so that shit ain't gonna happen. So you know what I mean? Dude, tell me, yo, you can't be here. What you mean I can't? Nigga, what you mean I can't be here? Go talk to the athletics director person, whatever, bro. He's like, I talked to him. Oh, you can't, you're not off the team. You're in the portal. Like, you can go now. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, bro, I gave my body for 2 years, and like, you just go ahead. Like, you can't use none of this. You're out. You're kicking me out, basically. Yeah. Nigga, I went through some depressive shit, bro. Like, literally, it was spiraling down here at that point, bro. I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Where am I gonna go? Like, they didn't give me my fucking gear. I worked hard for all fucking year. Like, my whole bag, my shoes, everything, bro. Didn't give me a single shit, bro. Nothing. And it was just a mental thing. It was a mental breakthrough. Like, all right, like, what am I gonna do? Yeah. What the fuck am I gonna do next? Who am I? What am I gonna be right now? Like, I don't know what the fuck to do. Type shit. I'm in a hump right now.
And if you could give anything to the audience that's in that state, that's like, I just went through something traumatic. I'm in a mental roadblock. What would you give them? What would be the 1 or 2 things you would give them to get to kind of the other side of those things? Because I look at what you're doing right now, and I'm inspired personally as a content creator, because you're doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? So you obviously got over that hump. Yeah. So what would you say to the people, or 1 or 2 things that kind of they can take with them to help them get over that hump?
There's always something that's greener on the other side. Like, I know it's that shit cliche as a motherfucker, and everybody say it and shit, but no, that's real life. It's always something that's hard at that moment, bro. And God gonna pitch you through that stuff to really see what you really about and what you like, if you worth it and shit like that. But once you get over that hump, once everything, all that grimy blood, sweat, tears, all that shit breathes over, there's always something bigger on the other side. You just gotta get there, bro. You just gotta literally fight, bro. I was suicidal. I had to come out to my mom and tell me I was suicidal and shit like that. After I got home from football, came back like less college at that time when I had to transfer. I ain't had nowhere to go, no school to go to. And before I started YouTube, I did that as a coping mechanism. Yeah. To like keep my head off of shit like that. You feel me? So like, you feel me?
Started YouTube as a coping mechanism.
Yep. YouTube was my way out of depression and shit. Like, I was suicidal. I was about to off my shit, bro. No cap. Like, it was bad, bro. Yeah. So I ended up calling my mom and talking to her about that shit, bro. And it was just like, it was a weightlifting, and like gave me more like, it gave me more of a purpose type shit, because I was like, all right, like, I'm here for a reason that football wasn't, you know what I mean? I had a talent, bro. Yeah. But the talent was for me to get there. Right. The talent was for me to get to that point. And no matter, I could have went to NFL ball. My dad was in NFL, but God was like, you feel me? I need you somewhere else. I'm gonna give you multiple talents. They're gonna get you to where you need to go, and this is gonna be your life, bro. You feel me?
Like, and when I say not built, like, you gotta have it in you. You gotta, for your blessings, whatever the light is on the other side, you gotta be built for that. God gotta build you for that. So you gotta understand that you might have to go through situations. You might have to go through ups and downs, and you sitting there wondering, why in the hell am I going through this? You know what I'm saying? And it's to build you. Let me tell y'all something that I learned, and I want y'all to take this, and this is gonna be the last thing, and we can wrap it up here. I learned that when you're uncomfortable, that's the only time you're living. Everybody is fighting in this world to be comfortable. Shit. But being comfortable is not it, y'all. And God make us uncomfortable, and the reason He make us uncomfortable is for us to grow. Every time you're uncomfortable, you get growth on the other side. Every single time, and that's what you said. Sorry. You got to stick through it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I want to let y'all know. Stop trying to avoid being uncomfortable. Actually indulge in uncomfortable.
Cause bro, that makes sense. I wasn't confident when I first did these interviews, bro. I got slapped up, boy. Oh my God, look at my first interview. I keep that bitch up to this day. Just for anybody who want to go back there and look at it, bro. I did a kiss and slap thinking I was the confidentest man ever. And the confidence did not hold up, bro. I almost quit YouTube the first video I did because that motherfucker said, why up on my shit, hit me with the, and you can hit, boom. Yeah. Oh man.
I don't want to do YouTube no more.
Man, bro. I talked to my boy. I looked at my boy. Said I had that look where like
I know she
I'm quitting, bro. I don't want to do this, bro. You can. I'll record you, but I don't want to do this no more, bro. I switched up that question so fast. Look at it was Miami the Kid, I think, bro. Yeah. And I just collabed with him. I love you, nigga, but bro, you be giving kids some different type, bro. I looked at your shit. Said, yo, yeah, bro. Oh, Miami the Kid. This is a light skin. Oh man, I don't know why I thought of that moment, bro. They had no haircut, nothing, and I'm thinking I'm about to pull like that, man.
But yeah, y'all. So shout out to DBG, man, for stopping in. Y'all make sure all of his information is gonna be in the description below. I put some of his videos in the front of this. You know what I'm saying? Go show love. Go support some of his stuff, y'all. Follow everything on all social media platforms. All in the link in the description. You got anything else you need to tell them?
Shit.
Anything about to drop? Anything coming out?
I got some new merch coming out though, no cap, on the store. Officialdbguysquad.com. Yeah. www.dbguysquad.com. You feel me? Yeah. That's also my store where you can find all my stuff like that. Some new cop and drops coming out, no cap. Drip. And bathing suit for the girls. Just saying.
It's your boy Lil AJ Dre, man, and it's another Boss Talk, you dig? And we out here.